The worst disaster of the 21st century is unbelief and not giving belief due importance. However, belief comes before the deed because it may be possible for the people to whom Allah shows His benefaction to enter paradise without doing good deeds. However, no one can enter paradise without belief. Belief is the indispensable key to heaven. A sin can be forgiven by Allah, but a small error in belief is unforgivable. And this situation causes the destruction of a lot of good deeds. Therefore, we must understand belief very well, and we must know the essentials of the faith with their evidence. Belief in Qadar is an issue that many people cannot understand. The following questions can come to mind of almost all people. Does Qadar change? Is marriage also Qadar? Why is the murderer considered to be guilty since it is written in the Qadar? Would the murdered have lived if the murderer had not killed him? Since it is recorded in our Qadar that we will go to paradise or hell, why are we tested in our lives? Can I change my Qadar? These questions and many other similar ones can come to mind. The most important cause why people do not understand Qadar is the lack of the knowledge about Allah. Because Qadar is related to the knowledge of Allah and the pre-eternity of Allah. If we ask a person who does not know this issue, well, is Allah pre-eternal? This person's answer is yes. And when we ask, what is the meaning of being pre-eternal? The person will answer this question by saying, being pre-eternal means Allah has no beginning. The incompleteness of this answer, that is, inability to know the meaning of the pre-eternity of Allah, leads to misunderstanding. Here, the fault belongs to the person who does not know Allah well, and who even does not try to know Allah. This person suffers the consequences of this fault by the pains caused by the questions, which he or she cannot answer. Moreover, sometimes, as a result of disinterest in Allah, this person can lose belief and the bounty of Islam. Our aim is to attain the consent of Allah by explaining the issue of Qadar to the hearts and minds wounded by the issue of Qadar. Within this work, you will find answers to all questions that you may have wondered about. Regarding the issue of Qadar, we will explain Qadar and answer all questions about it without confusion and without doubt. Help and grace is from Allah.